Hello and welcome back to the channel. This is the Hungriest Wolf, and today I just want to talk about Fatal Fury City of the Wolves again, obviously, as this is the game that I've been playing the most. But I want to specifically talk about this game's advertising because seriously, SNK is going absolutely insane with this advertising campaign, and they're putting all the money and all the dollars behind it. I think they really expect and want this game and need this game to be a hit. And, you know, I think it does have the potential to be one. It's very fun to play. It's got a lot of cool mechanics. It's very much a game that serves the fighting game community in a way that a lot of newer modern fighting games just don't do, in the sense of, like, this game has a lot of mechanics. It's very complex. It's a very deep game, and it has a lot of things to offer, even for people who aren't competitive. So we have like the single player content with the EOST mode, and that mode is really fun. I beat that mode with Don Juan last night, and it's cool, right? There's like a mini game, and I hope that they add more mini games into the game for people who, you know, just kind of want to play the game casually. And then for people like me who want to play the game a little bit more competitively, the ranked match and the online modes are great. And there's a lot of training tools to learn the characters and things like that. And the game can really only expand and get better from here. But this is not what we're going to talk about. What we're going to talk about today is the advertising. So the first thing that I'm going to show is, a lot of you saw this. It was this last week at WrestleMania in Las Vegas. Salvatore Ganacci was actually at WrestleMania to promote the game. And so here is a clip of that. And you got the Fatal Fury logo. He's holding up a Fatal Fury branded WrestleMania belt. He's got dancers. He's going crazy. This is advertising. I think that they even had some footage of the game playing on a Jumbotron as well. If I can find that, I'll put that into this video. Actually, after recording this, I found that the Fatal Fury logo and SNK's branding was actually on the mat at WrestleMania, which is even crazier. So here's an image of that. Like, they were really, really going hard on this campaign. I think that's great. But this game now, like, the awareness campaign around this game is not to be sneezed at. Everybody at WrestleMania, everybody who was in Las Vegas that weekend knows what this game is now. And then the next thing is, I saw this today, which was they put out like a giant ads on buses in London and in Paris to promote the game. So here's some footage from that. I saw that this morning on SNK Official's YouTube. And again, just putting all the money and all the dollars behind this game and this advertising campaign. And then some more stuff. These are images from the Twitter. The Twitter page posted this. These were images of advertisings in New York City Times Square. So they're just going all out. Every major city is getting inundated with Fatal Fury City of the Wolves right now. You are not going to have an excuse for not knowing about this game. So I think that if anybody knows anything about, you know, video games, a lot of the thing about video games is awareness really makes or breaks a game in a lot of cases, even in the case of a giant franchise like Fatal Fury. And the thing about Fatal Fury is that it hasn't been around for 26 years. So there's a lot of people who live their entire lives without a release of a Fatal Fury game that are now in their late 20s, right? And those people might be interested in playing video games. Maybe they're interested in playing fighting games, which a lot of them are. And they've never played a Fatal Fury game. They don't even know what it is. They know what King of Fighters is. Maybe they've heard of Fatal Fury, considering, you know, the characters made their way into King of Fighters games, which have been released in the most recent past. But a lot of people don't know what Fatal Fury is, and even I've talked to younger people who have never heard of this franchise before. So this is actually the right move, is to push this game super hard into the consciousness of video gamers, because many people probably have not heard of it, and the awareness campaign will definitely make people at least aware of what it is and identify the brand, and hopefully it'll translate into sales. I actually don't know at the time of recording this what the sales numbers have been over the past couple of days. The game's only been officially out for about 2 days, so we probably won't hear from that for a while. But this is a really crazy campaign that they're doing, and I'm really actually stoked to see if it works. So let me know what you guys think about this advertising campaign, and be sure to like and subscribe and share this video if you find it interesting. See you later.